Happy Wednesday to you.
Good morning.
Doing things a little differently today. We have it's set up at an odd angle, which is facing down. Obviously, you want it from up because your double and triple chins show up nice and simple at this angle. Good morning, Pat. How are you today?
Oh, thanks.
What?
Showing off my chins.
I'm sorry. Well, that's just the way it works, baby.
It's because he's so stubborn and he feels he needs to use the camera instead of...
Honey, I'm using this.
Then why didn't you put it on a bowl?
This is all the time, guys. So, yeah, I could have it on a bowl and it would be a little better. But I'm doing a few things right now.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Leslie. Was just chatting with an agent from Arizona. And he is sick and tired of being sick and tired. He says, all this communism's coming into the U.S. now. He says, I was thinking of moving to Vancouver, but apparently it's even worse in Canada. I'm like, dude, you are so right. Yeah, it is weird that all of this stuff that all these people tried to escape for many, many years. Now, it's one of those things. So, yeah, no, these people, they left Chile, they left Russia,
Morning,
Poland,
Randy.
Yugoslavia, all these places. And now in Canada, we're like, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. We want to stand in line for toilet paper and meat and crap like that.
Do we?
No, we don't. Now, they did used to stand in line, though, for corn and milk in Mexico. Do you remember those days?
Sure, yeah.
They used to subsidize the places, and they'd have the lineups.
That was in
Those days are done.
Las Juntas. We lived there.
Days are done. Over.
Are they, though? Or do we just not see it anymore because we don't live in the neighborhood?
Well, no, but I think it would be everywhere if it still existed. They used to subsidize the bean prices, and I remember when they got rid of the subsidies on beans, the prices doubled very quickly. As it's the funniest thing. In Canada and the U.S., when they pay you not to work, that means that somebody that is working is paying for their own life and that person's. It's just wrong. It is wrong.
We're supposed to share the wealth.
It would be nice if people would get off their buttocks.
And when you say home, Randy, I assume you mean Mexico home.
Oh. Are you okay? She's better now.
I feel much better. My ribs hurt like the Dickens, though, because of all the sneezing and coughing.
Yesterday she'd cough and she'd be like, oh, it hurts so much. Or she'd be getting mad if anybody would make her laugh.
Mm-hmm. That's not going to be better.
You're just going to be a jerk to anybody who makes you laugh.
Leslie's paying for everyone.
Sorry, Leslie. And
I think Jolene,
people with jobs generally are paying for everybody else. I remember years ago somebody saying that when 50% of the people support the other 50%, that's when the collapse is happening. We are here. The collapse is in process. And Warren Buffett, who he's kind of a smart cookie when it comes to the economy, and Charlie Munger, they both say that we are in for a world of hurt. And more than likely, he said this is going to be worse than the 1929 depression.
Single, no tax breaks. Yeah. So what kinds of real estate questions did that gentleman ask you?
Well, originally he was saying a one-bedroom, pet-friendly, ground floor unit with ocean view for affordable pricing. That doesn't exist.
No.
And not only that,
I think Deborah got the last one.
You're looking at 100 to 125 to 150,000 just for the view, not including the real estate. So yeah, it's a very strange world. But when I showed him the house in our neighborhood, Ross and Kim's, he's like, oh my, that really is good.
It is that house is a great deal. And I think we've mentioned it before. We're going to be listing the little house that we bought 4 years ago. We're going to be listing that probably November, December, depending on how much work there is to that. That's a great little house if you want something very easy to maintain, lock and walk. It's, there's not much to it. There's no real yard except for the front yard.
But what's really cool is you've got a green space in
the front and
in the back.
I was getting to that.
Yeah, so it's going to be listed at probably 119, which may be a little high, but there's nothing in that price point. So is it high? I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
find
I
out.
thought we were listed at 125. That's what I've been telling people.
124.9.
Nope.
No, it's just at 124.9.
So any word on the damage from the quake in PV or Bucerius? There's
really-
been some superficial stuff. Apparently one of the ones that I had seen that I was kind of concerned about was Portofino. They had some major
Really?
damage. Yeah, I was telling you that yesterday.
No, you did not mention Portofino.
I did when we were chatting with Mark.
Hmm.
And they were told, all the owners of Portofino were told that there was no structural damage, so they could go back, and go and live their best lives in their condos. But yeah, it looked pretty bad. I mean, it looked from the pictures, from the angles, for some of them, it looked like the balconies had started to pull away a little bit.
Wow.
So yeah, but I don't know. I mean, pictures are tough. Unless you are seeing it with your own eyes, the pictures are tough. Bucerius, I haven't heard of any major damage in Bucerius. Like nothing. No, we don't have, well, I don't know about any of the big towers, the newer ones. I haven't heard anything about those, but.
We did hear a bang when we were standing against our wall outside when the earth was moving crazy.
But that's when the electricity went out. So I bet you it was a transformer.
Maybe it was.
Lipstick on my teeth. Jolene, I went on to Soma last night and put a couple of dresses in my cart because they were like 600 pesos each. And then I went to go pay for them. I'm like, oh, sorry, those aren't available. I was very disappointed.
She's got a lot of dresses.
I know, but I'm trying to replace some of the ones that my housekeeper ruined, which I don't let her wash my clothes anymore.
I don't know why she's still here. I really don't.
Well, you find me a new housekeeper and we'll change.
Well, no, but she keeps, there's things that keep happening, just little things, but they all add up. Now, it's not like the last one who was the drug addict who stole the jewelry and the wedding rings and the money.
No, but I mean, she's ruined, and I saw a towel in our bedroom. I'm like, why is there even color on a towel? That means she's washing one of my dresses in hot water with the towels.
I don't know why she's still here.
Yeah.
Yep, so there you go. Now, what else is going on here, honey? Hello, Donna.
Ivor said no damage at Pacifica. All right.
Excellent. Is
Jeff,
Ivor here right now? Is Ivor here?
I don't know. I haven't heard. Is Ivor here? That's a good question, Jolene.
Mm-hmm. So we are.
Kendall, good morning.
We're going to.
From Asia.
Wow, who's in Asia?
Kendall and Carrie.
Nice. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't have. Well, there was an earthquake in Taiwan. I don't know how close you guys are to Taiwan. Where are they? They're in Thailand, right? No, Vietnam.
Yeah.
We're in Vietnam. And I'm guessing you're having fun in Vietnam.
He's working his butt off.
Yeah, we watched this show it's called the Best Food Review Show Ever. And he does a lot of stuff over in
He feels it's the best food review show ever.
It is, though.
I don't agree with it. I find him irritating.
Peace. And
I find him very irritating.
He's got a headband. He's lost a lot of weight. I think it was like 100 pounds heavier. And now he does a food review show. What kind of sick monster loses weight? And then he's like, I'm going to start a food review channel.
Because now he has a healthy relationship with food. He can do it.
I don't have a healthy relationship with food.
No.
We made bacon jerky yesterday and beef jerky. The beef jerky worked fantastic and the bacon jerky worked fantastic. And the reason that we made bacon jerky was we were watching YouTube on beef jerky and this guy shows up, bacon jerky.
Yeah, we had to try it.
It's a great idea. So we had 2 kilos of bacon. I had to pull off like half a kilo because we filled.
Yeah, we didn't quite finish that package.
No, because we filled it all.
Yeah.
And also we've got now the silicone tray covers because the metal, when you're putting things like fruit on the metal, it makes it very difficult to peel it off. But on the silicone, it's really awesome. Also, we have 6 silicone trays, so you would put your fruit leathers in there, like the liquid, and then just have the hot air kind of come over top of it.
Yeah, so we're going to try that for our little girlies.
Yep, that's going to be awesome.
George and Helen will be here in about a month. Yay!
Excellent. They're other neighbors. They bought a place a block away from us.
And apparently Ivor left yesterday.
Oh, so to here?
Left from here.
Okay.
I said, is he here? And she said, he just left yesterday.
Ivor is in Dallas also. So it was just interesting, all the Texans that we know that are here. And it's almost like Texas. Mind you, can have guns in Texas. I love Texas. We watched the new Terminator, new-ish. It's 2019. And the guy goes into this one room. He's got all these guns. They're like, why do you have all these guns? He's like, it's to protect my family. And I'm in Texas. That was his other thing. So just like you're here in Texas, you got guns.
Yeah. So Michael was asking, was the jerky bacon super salty?
The jerky bacon, no. It's bacon that you put in and you just keep drawing the fat off. And it just kind of gets less and less fatty. So now it's tough bacon.
Like really nicely cooked bacon,
it
chewy
is.
Instead of crispy.
But it is. And Larry says, we're smoking a brisket tomorrow and having barbecue beans. You should be here. You should be here.
You'll have to do that when you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Jim. How are you? How's Tessa?
The beef jerky worked fantastic. That really did.
We have to tweak the flavoring though. I wasn't overly fond of it.
But the texture is perfect.
Yeah, the texture was perfect.
What you do is you get the, hey Leandra, you get the beef that is sliced, so you don't have to do it yourself. And you have to take one of those little metal meat tenderizers. You could use a chemical meat tenderizer.
You know what? I wonder if you didn't use the meat tenderizer, if it would have stayed a little thicker and been a little chewier. And put the meat tenderizer on it like you can.
The meat tenderizer worked well. So
the pounding
one. And it's really cool because you take a freezer bag, a Ziploc freezer bag, cut it, flip it over, put it on top of the meat, and then do that so it doesn't all like guts don't go everywhere.
I don't think there's any guts in it. That's muscle.
I think guts would be awesome to fly everywhere because then if you got stuff on you and your face, it looks like you've done something. It's like those women that would do the Rice Krispie squares where they would put
flour on their face.
So it looked like, I made Rice Krispie squares. It's a very easy thing.
Jolene said that he wants to smoke a turkey. Well, I will say that smoked turkey is a thing here. You can buy them in the stores. And sorry, Larry, but I'm not a fan. It just tastes like cheap ham.
It was awesome.
The smoked turkey?
The cooked turkey.
Smoked turkey.
We had a smoked turkey.
When?
When you were in Dallas.
They smoked a turkey?
Oh, they smoked a turkey.
I thought they just brined it. I didn't realize they smoked it.
Yeah, because you can use real smoke or liquid smoke. Liquid smoke is just different.
Well, then his was way better because the ones that you buy here taste like ham.
Yeah. Sorry. The turkeys that taste like ham and the texture also is hammy.
It's not, it just didn't, it wasn't a bad taste. It just didn't taste right. You know, in your head you're eating turkey, but your mouth is telling you this ain't turkey.
It's ham.
It's something weird.
Yeah, I don't know why we chemicalize absolutely everything when we should have fresh food all the time. So mind you, I did buy a dehydrator.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
No, but I'm saying we should have fresh stuff, but I'm dehydrating stuff, so
Hi, Lori, how are you?
It lasts longer without chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
The mangoes I thought were very interesting, and mostly it was interesting because it was all different thicknesses. So there are some that really are still gummy in the middle, which obviously means you've got to eat them fairly quickly because they will go bad. But the meat and the fruit, the papaya I cut way too thin, and it's like paper. It's almost like when you're a kid and you're going to Catholic church and they give you the wafer on your tongue.
Adults do it too.
Body of Christ. And that's what it tastes like when I'm putting the papaya on my tongue. It
doesn't taste like that though. It's sweet.
It's very close to the
insane.
To the wafers.
You're insane. Brined and smoked it, so you got both in one. Okay. And it is Jeff said deep fried is good. I've heard deep fried is very dangerous.
You hear everything is dangerous.
Do you know
there's even the guys, and somebody was talking about there is always this dangerous element because they talk about the people that die, etc.
I don't know why I'm getting so much lipstick on my teeth.
I don't know. But they were talking about even people who install solar panels. They risk their lives. They're on the roof. What if they fell? Everybody, there's this element of risk to everything we do, and you cannot stop that risk of death. Unless, of course, well, we're not allowed to talk about the vaccines.
Morning, Jenna. How are you this morning?
Hello.
When you freeze beef jerky, it's really easy to break into bite-sized pieces. Oh, yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Or you could cut it.
Well, no, yeah, you could cut it. So the stuff that we bought it at Walmart, and it was just that thin fajita mix. Sam? No, I'm pretty sure it was Walmart. Maybe. I think it was Walmart. And you get the folded, they have it, it looks like you bring it out and it's a sheet of meat. It's a meat sheet. And it's so easy. I just slice that up.
Oh, Jeff said it can be dangerous. The turkey needs to be dry before you put it in. So there. I've seen videos where the turkey explodes out of the pot.
Everything in life has an element of danger in it. Something like
Then why do things that are intentionally stupid?
Juggling running chainsaws, intentionally stupid. Going in your car, that's not.
Well, when you're driving, it is.
Today is the day. She may just not make it. I'm doing my darndest to take care of her as much as I can, and she still kind of complains sometimes. Like, why are you doing that?
What have I complained about that you've done for me?
Well, you don't like the vitamin C I give you.
It tastes nasty. It's called being a guy and we do dumb shit. There you go.
This is the vitamin C. It comes in, you get their tablets.
Yeah.
But they're not little. They're like kind of big.
They're like Alka-Seltzer tablets.
They are. And you put them in the water and then they dissolve. And it kind of tastes like orangey type stuff. And it's 0.85% sugar. So less than 1%. But at the same time, it is kind of sweet. So they must use other sweeteners in there.
I'm guessing they probably use like sucralose or some of those that are super sugary.
So every morning, well, I think we're taking 3 a day right now and 2 zinc capsules. And I think that is a good thing to fix us up. I don't want to get sick. You do not want to see me sick. She's bad. Oh, I'm way worse. Right?
Hence why hospitals are required. That's true.
We watched a gal from...
Hi, Judy.
We watched a gal from Toronto. And what's her? Charlotte something or other. Dublo. I think her name is like Charlotte Dublo.
No, it isn't Dublo.
And she's got her it's called Petty something else. She's awesome. So she goes through these things and she goes through like TripAdvisor. So you've got the pyramids. You're in Egypt.
She just does reactions to different, like there's a million reaction pages. She just seems to be popular. Well, I think it's because she's weird.
She's got over 1 million subscribers. But she talks about this one gal who went to the pyramids in Egypt, and the person was bitching because there was too much sand.
And they didn't clean it
before they got there. They did not clean it before they went, and it just smells like urine.
No, that was the Taj Mahal.
Oh, the Taj Mahal, that's right. But just people giving 1-star reviews to the 7 wonders of the world. Like the Chinese Wall, Great Wall of China. It's the all right Wall of China. People are weird, man. She's like, I just want to go. I just want to go. So it did nothing to stop her from wanting to go. And I still want to go. I would love to go to Machu Picchu. There's one person who gave it a 1-star review.
I've been there. You
have been there.
I gave it a 10-star review out of 5.
Out of 5? Nice. The Petra, I thought was funny. These people bought a necklace, and the necklace or bracelet or something, it was cheap. She gave 1 star to Petra. It's like, people are stupid. They really, truly are.
TripAdvisor is not to be trusted, to be honest with you. I mean, no. you get people that have a bad experience for one thing, and they say it's the whole thing that is bad. No, it isn't. It's your experience. It's your way you dealt with it, which is why you ruined your own trip. The owners of Petra didn't ruin your trip.
And most of those reviews are fake anyways. Sorry. Yeah. You go on Amazon, and they'll have, hey, this was given to me, but it doesn't review it at all. But thank God they sent this to
We
me.
have to do a synopsis for Ree. She just joined us and she wants to know what she missed. Everything. You have
Oh.
no idea what you missed today.
Oh, there's chicken jerky too. You can do chicken jerky.
I don't think I'd like that.
I don't like chicken at the best of times. If it's a Costco rotisserie
Yeah,
chicken,
I was going to say,
maybe.
he buys it at every opportunity except for when I want to make it. Oh, I don't like chicken.
You don't do it like Costco does.
I do it better.
Costco, the last chicken we had at Costco was the best ever. Before that, it kind of tastes chemically sometimes. But last time it was amazing. So I think they finally got rid of the chemicals and just started to inject antifreeze.
That works.
But now I find I'm running better.
All the things may be a good thing. I'm prepping for more canning. Well, we were talking about Sleepy is asking, yo, is this live? Yep, it is.
Oh, it's live.
We are live right now.
It must be very sleepy.
Surely this has to be pre-recorded. Nope. Nope. If it was pre-recorded, we'd make sense. This is live, so we just fly by the seat of our pants. No, so Ree, we've talked about the earthquake. We've talked about the beef jerky. We made bacon jerky, which was quite yummy.
All you do is put bacon in, 75 Celsius, 160, 165 Fahrenheit.
Well,
you're laughing.
For what, about 6 hours or so?
6 hours? The beef jerky they said was going to take 4 to 6 hours. It wasn't.
Is there anything that you'd like to ask us, Fry, while we are...
I'm pretty sure it's very sleepy.
Very sleepy. Okay, that's kind of cute.
It is cute.
Anyways, very sleepy.
First name Very.
I'm kind of sleepy.
Just like Mary.
I woke up in the middle of the night. I went to bed with a fever. I woke up in the middle of the night. Fever broke. I was wet, sweaty.
Yeah. And then, I don't know what, when I walked in the bedroom, she said to me, see, you can walk in without terrifying me. What?
Well, because sometimes you throw open that door and it's like,
I'm alive.
Do it gently. You don't have to, especially if you think I'm still sleeping. And
I'm alive.
Yeah.
She's not
Hi,
very
Kathy.
funny. If she's a little ill, and she used to be never sick, ever sick.
I know, and I've been sick a lot lately.
Yeah, and you never had the shot, so it's very strange. Maybe you're just getting old. You are shutting down. The factory is closed.
Well, I wonder if it's too. I mean, we did have COVID at least twice, probably 3 times. It could be just that my body hasn't really truly recovered from that. Although I do take vitamins quite often, and we eat fairly good. I mean, there are times where we'll have French fries and stuff like that, but
oh my God, every time she has French fries.
Well, every time I have an opportunity, I'll have French fries.
So never say that. No, I have them once in a while. She has them all the while.
I don't.
If it's available, you will get it. If we're out, she'll be like, "Is there French fries?"
I think the last couple of times we've been out, I didn't have French fries. I had other things with my meal.
I will prove you wrong. Because last time they brought 2 plates of fries for free, and I believe you ate one.
Oh, that was at the.
So that you just said the last few times you haven't.
We didn't go out. They came to us. I meant at the restaurants.
This is why she should have been a lawyer. Yeah. Talking to her is like you always have to ask the right questions because she's always like, how am I going to answer this? Yeah. You should have been a lawyer. She wanted to be a lawyer. I don't know what that means, but sounds awesome.
I've been loving fries in my convection oven or baked on a stone. They get crispy without the grease. That would be yummy.
Still lots of carbs.
Last time we made fries, real fries at home, I deep fried them I make them for the girls every once in a while and I just bake them. But when I make French fries like from potato, I like to do them in coconut oil. I deep fry them in coconut oil.
Yep. Well, I think you also
chili cheese French fries. Yeah, if it's good chili and good cheese, otherwise they're just gross. I like poutine much better. Gravy and cheese. Yeah. Deflect and spin. There you go. Are you done?
It's time for us to go now.
I think so.
She's angry now. Thanks.
Oh,
Was it Jeff who said that?
no, that was Ree, and I'm not angry.
I know you're not angry. Now she's angry that she's not angry. I don't know what
No,
to
you
do
just
here.
make me sound so much worse.
Some days you are.
All right, you guys, we're gonna say goodbye. We do have to get on with our day. Sweet potatoes are really yummy, but there are still a lot of carbs in sweet
The
potatoes.
sweet potatoes of the bunch, I think, are probably
They are better
the best.
for you, and I like sweet potatoes with ketchup with a little bit of
Ketchup's
Frank's
not good for me.
Red Hot in it.
Frank's is fine.
Very
there's
yummy.
A lot
Gives
of
a little bit
sugar in
of
the ketchup.
spice.
All right, guys,
All right.
we have to get going.
Michelle, goodbye. Thank you for joining. Jenna, thank you. Jennifer, thank you.
Jenny.
Luna.